everyone, and welcome back to the farm. We are here once again in our awesome game Farmville 2, where we can do community farming with you guys through Facebook or the ZengaGames.com official website. Don't forget there's two ways to play, so if you can't have a Facebook account, then you can go play on Zenga and we can be friends and visit each other's farms and help each other out, and you can show up and see yourselves here in our little episodes. It's so exciting. But welcome back. We are over by the house. Here is our adorable little kitchen. There's the dog house. We've got the nice little tea set going on here, some eggplants, and what is this? What's this? It's a giant freaking cake! Yay! And this is actually the birthday cake because it is Farmville 2's third birthday. So the game itself is enjoying its third year running, which is really fun. And we got this cake. As you can see, it does like a whole bunch of cool little fireworks, and I think actually shoved somewhere in the depths of our inventory, if I can find, let's see, it wouldn't be trophies, it would be under decorations. I do believe somewhere inside of our inventory we still have the birthday cake from last year. We still have birthday cake from year 2. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I forgot we had all these really cool autumn decorations. We're gonna have to put those out pretty soon. Yeah, there it is, look. It is the second birthday cake. Look at that. So now we can be like, it's 23 or 32. That's fun. But yeah, we've got the second birthday cake and we've got the third birthday cake, and we can kind of just have it like shoot off a bunch of fireworks. I think that's really fun. So it is Farmville 2's third birthday, which is pretty fun. All right, and let's go ahead and we're gonna put the second birthday cake away at least. So cool. So yeah, that is happening. We have managed to gather up so many of those little paper crumple balls that we can redeem pretty soon for everything from a goodie bag to a buckeye tree to paper boats to the pinwheel scarecrow. So there's going to be a lot of things going on with Percy's little quest, which should be a lot of fun. Oh, and because it is Farmville 2's third birthday, it's kind of hard to say 2 and 3 so close together, but because it is the birthday, we've got a new horse. Check this out. This is our gorgeous new golden palmino horse, and this is just a fantastic, lovely specimen and a present to us to celebrate the birthday. So it has come and joined our little farm, which I'm really happy about. Let's go ahead and feed it. Let's see. And the chickens are hungry too. All right, let's come down here. Ooh, and we've got the little egg to collect. We've also got gemstones that we need to peck into. I've been saving a lot of really fun things for you guys. And our co-op won the co-op again. So thank you so much to Molly. She was once again the top winner of last week's co-op thing. I was in second place. I don't remember off the top of my head who was in third and fourth, but we've had more people come and join our co-op, which is you guys. You guys can come and join and participate and have fun doing the little challenges of fulfilling the market quest. Oh my goodness. There we go. Prize chickens, more eggs. What an exciting time. Look at all this. Yay! Woo! Yay! And we got Super Feed Award. Woohoo! Wonderful. Thank you, Marie. Mayor Marie. But yeah, we've got so much going on. Oh my goodness. Let's gather up the Mel. There we go. We've got another pepper, which is a very good thing. Always need more pepper. We've got people coming over to help us out with seed growing our farm, so we'll take care of that in a second. It is a new week at the co-op, so we have new orders that we need to fill. Including some easy ones. I was saving a couple easy ones that I think we can fill together. Oh no, I need more pepper. I always need more pepper. Okay, so we need a lot more pepper to be able to finish the peppered mashed potatoes. Making those is just such a pain. And then we also need to finish making some heirloom walnut pinwheels and getting some black eye Susan. So I'm sure our friends can help us speed grow those in just a second. But we'll look at the co-op in just a moment, because like I said, there's still more to do. Whoops. All right, well, we're harvesting up the pickle points. I didn't mean to do that, but we're doing it now. Oh, that's right. And we're about to get the baby southern white river otter. Oh, that's going to happen this harvest. And there we go. And ta-da! We just won the baby white southern river otter. Oh, let's do this. Oh, wow. Look at all the favors. Yay. Okay, double favor. We'll put you away. Avatar, congratulations! Look at the little baby otter! Oh, it's so cute! I love it! And there's Gus. Alright, thank you, Seri. I'm just pickled pink with all these scrumptious pickles. Yes, they're flying off the shelves. This adorable little fellow is all yours now. Thank you, Gus. Oh, this is so exciting. Hello, little one. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take the baby. Baby, we've got this big giant area over here. Here, you can come play over here. How about that? There we go. And we're getting a little crowded over here. Do I have... I have 4 bottles. Okay, actually, let's put it over here because this is the otter slide that the baby can play with. So let's feed it 4 bottles. Here you go, little one. I can try to collect some bottles while we wait. Oh, here we go. All right, and we're going to feed it. So it's a little baby white southern river otter. And we're going to request a bunch more bottles from all of you amazing people. There we go. And then we'll just have to sit here and kind of wait for the bottles to come in for that little guy. But that's so exciting. This is the otter slide. So we might see it use the otter slide in the future. So that's a really, really fun little detail there. All right, let's finish gathering up the pickle points. Because I do indeed want those pickle points because I want this beautiful vegetable garden wall. I should figure out how to make this kind of beautiful vegetable garden wall in our zoo crafting series. That would just send me over the moon with excitement. All right, so we gathered those up and let's see, anything. Ooh, actually the heirloom citrus chutney, while not the best deal, is probably the best thing to do right now because I know I'm going to be busy for the next few hours. So let's mix together some of these heirloom oranges and heirloom lemon with what I can only expect is very spicy spices. I had some lemon chutney from a South Indian restaurant recently, and that just sets your tongue on fire. So I imagine this is going to be super duper spicy stuff. And actually, ironically, one of the things that Darling loves to eat the most. So yay, we've got that set. All right, let's look at the kittens really quickly. Always so much to do. And you guys, we're almost done with the kitten race. I say almost done. We've still got about, 152 points to go. But that is progress being made because look, we're almost at 600 points. I'm so excited. It has taken us so long just to get this close. I have raised more chickens and more sheep and more donkeys for this kitten than I can even shake a stick at. And actually, if we have any growth ability from our friends left over, we'll do some of these sunflowers because I think we can actually make heirloom variety of these little toothy treats. Yeah, look at that. We've got tons of heirloom apples. We just need to get tons and tons of sunflowers. So we'll see if our friends can help us out with that in a little bit. We're still waiting on one last kitten raising manual. And then, of course, we're still trying to raise up a bunch of these little guys. And I need to use a bazillion million horseshoes to make the little silver bells. I've actually been holding off on that because horseshoes are so important for our co-op request. I want to see if we can get away with like doing everything over here and saving the horseshoes. And that's also why we have the eggplants planted so that we can gather up more kitten points. So getting closer to getting our kitten. Let's check on our puppy. I think we're getting closer on the puppy too, but not quite as close. Oh, we are even close. Well, no, we're almost as close. So 532 points towards the puppy. Can we make the rubber toy yet? Oh, it's taken forever to get these knitting needles for this rubber toy. We have it! Yes! All right. So we can make progress on the puppy. That makes me happy. What about this one? Do we have the little vitamins for the puppy? We do! Oh, this is wonderful. There we go, you guys. So we made a little bit of progress on the puppy. And look, if we raise more chickens, we will make progress both on the puppies and on the kittens. So that's a good thing. We're going to have some baby animals finally in our family if we can keep this up. All right, let's feed these guys their little egg meal. We're still working on trying to get access to more crowbars for our sunken treasure. All right, let's let her go ahead and feed them. Let's see, do we have the dates? I think I'm still waiting on being able to collect the dates. Oh wow, the dates are gonna be ready in like 5 minutes. So we still need more dates before I'm going to be able to finish the clearing in the woods food that's required. But we are high enough level that once we have the dates, we might be able to expand to the clearing in the woods too. And I think that we'd move like all this back and have more fields started. So I'm actually very excited about that idea. There we go, lots of eggs. Whew. All right, and finally, we're gonna come over to the River Gym workshop. So let's come on down here. There's only 3 days left and we still don't have a single sheep. So let's see if we finally get a sheep because we've got 63 river gems. I save them and I only dig through them when you guys are with me. And we still don't have just the single period that's left. Oh my goodness. All right. Yay, finally! You guys, we finally got the baby chocolate sheep and a bunch of favors, which are so important. Yay, I love favors. Oh my goodness. And our dog just like super duper, our dog just super fed one of them. Oh, look at the little chocolate sheep. What a fantastic day. We're getting all sorts of new baby animals. Oh, I think she likes all the pretty river gems. Look at this beautiful jewelry I prepared, Seri. It was all thanks to the gemstones you got for me. No problem. As a special thanks, the baby sheep is all yours. Yay! Hello, little one. Welcome to the family. I hope your wool isn't brown. I have no use for brown wool. It's actually very frustrating to have brown wool. Hello! Aren't you cutie patootie? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and you can stay over here for now. And there you go. Apparently we've got some animal crowding issues going on. Yep, no new baby bottles. That's fine. But alright, so we managed to get at least one baby sheep from that, so that was pretty exciting. It would be really funny if we ended up getting like another baby sheep already from this. Are you okay, little avatar? She's just kind of like walking around. Alright, come here. Let's focus. There we go. She's focusing a little bit more. So let's sort through these gems. I love doing this. How many of you guys, let me know in the comments if you have gone and sluiced for gems before, because it is so much fun to go gem sluicing. I love gem sluicing. All right, there's the topaz, there's the aquamarine, more topaz. Not a single period yet. Oh man. All right, come on. All right, more aquamarine. I think aquamarine is actually my birthstone for March, and I used to really be into birthstones. I can't remember what Darling's birthstone for July is, but I know Period is actually, I think, September's. Oh, sorting. Wow, not a single Period. Man, my turtles. Maybe our river just isn't. Oh, there's one. Maybe our river just doesn't have a lot of them. And we're getting tons of shell mud and actually quite a bit of wool. I don't really understand how we're getting wool from the river gems, but I'm not going to question it because we do need wool for a lot of our very important builds that we do. I say builds, you know what I mean, for the crafting things. All right. All right, it's almost like we're going to be right back where we were. Look at that. Oh, we got some seaweed there. Little PowerPoint. Oh, a second one. Oh, you guys, we just might end up with one more chocolate sheep in the future, but not right now. So that was actually pretty fun. I'm glad I saved all of those up to do with you guys. All right, so phew. So that's taken care of. We're working on getting ready to expand over into this area. This is one of our new goals. We do need a lot more money though. That is true. We need 7 million coins. So it's going to take a while before we can earn up that much money. I have no idea how we're going to do it. We might actually have to start making things for money. And I actually don't know of anything that would be really good to make for money. So when you guys just need to make some good hard cash, what do you do in Farmville too? Because normally I'm so busy with co-ops and quests that I don't even have time to think about the basic things like how much coins could I make? In fact, let's go to the kitchen. Let's check this out because can we sort by coins? Wow! There is stuff we could make, like bass with wild mushroom. That would be worth so much. Or over here, we could do the mango. I forgot about these. Man, fishing gives you really a ton of money for those things. Wow. I guess we're gonna have to become fishing and cooking experts. Or there's also heirloom maple green beans, which we would need yeast for. And then we would need autumn moon maple sap. Huh. Heirloom autumn maple sap. Interesting. So there are quite a few things. Or these heirloom tropical cupcakes, which you need oats for. Wow. So we might start making some really fancy food in the future. But for today, we still have plenty of things we need to make for our co-op. So let's come on over here. We're going to whip up some broiled perch. So we're going to come on into that kitchen again. And 1, 2, 3, some nice broiled perch prepared. There we go. All right, one order filled. So we're gonna try to fill our personal orders and get those ready. Let's see, what else? Do we have more? Oh, I think we can make a second one. Yay! So we just need 3 more peppers and then we can complete this request right here. And what about this one? All right, we can make 5 of the little heirloom pinwheels. Oh, it's so yummy. I love digging through the kitchen. All All right, ooh, apparently we have the ingredients needed to craft rose cakes now. Well, that's fun. All right, so that's done, and we just need the black eye Susans, which our friends can help us grow in just a second. And then there's also Chinese bitter melon stir fries and lavender. Let's go ahead and discard that one because that sounds like it would take forever to make, which immediately is replaced by sweet potato pies and asparagus. Okay, we're gonna discard that one. And, ooh, there we go, wild rice and fried catfish. Now that's an order we can actually fill. So that just goes to show you guys, don't be scared of trying to discard the orders. If you think it's just gonna hold you up, it's gonna prevent you from being able to do anything for your co-op. All right, and can we just dry enough of the wild rice? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we need like one more. That is so ironic. Or is that enough? Ah, we need 2 more. Just 2 more rice. That is so funny. Well, we'll worry about that in the future. And this is for green bean casserole, which we might be able to make if we had some more onions and green beans and rose hips. So how long does it take for rose hips to grow? All right, double favors everywhere. We found a lot of favors today. All right, let's see. Rose hips, rose hips. Put down the plots. Let's see. Cranberries. Oh goodness, I'm looking like under the entire thing. All right, there we go. That's easier. All right, rose hips, rose hips. I think they're just like a couple. Oh, they're only 4 hours. We could probably grow those, no problem. All right, so let's go ahead and start by finishing one of the orders that we're already almost done with. So let's dig out. Where are those black eye Susans? And then we're gonna have our friends come over and help us out. We have a couple blonde sisters, it looks like, sitting down there to help us. All right, let's come over here. Gonna go ahead. There we go. And we've got, whoops, come on, I'm gonna read your name. We've got Sanzi. So we've got Sanzi, and whoops, gotta read your name too. There we go, and we'll send out the request. So thank you so much for coming and working on our farm. And Meryl, thank you so much, you two, for coming by, helping us out, growing these beautiful black eye Susans for us. And our dates are ready to harvest. Yay, we can make more progress on those food, the little heirloom date breads that we need to make. There we go. There we go, and we're gonna go ahead and water that and collect the little, oh yeah, we need to smooth out the paper balls. Almost forgot about those. Let's see how many of the self-rising little walnut date breads we can make. We can't make any of them because we need a lot more dates. Not just a few dates, we need a lot more dates. So that's gonna take a while, but so is getting that much money, so I'm okay with that. All right, and let's come on down. And where does our friend want to work? Right here? Nicoletta. Ooh, actually, speaking of getting more dates, she wants to take care of that spot, which would be fantastic. And Nicoletta also wants to take care of this spot down here. So let's go ahead and add more black eye Susans. And more over here too. And we're gonna have our friends help us out. So water that spot. Water this one. Water this one. We're gonna go ahead and fertilize it. There we go. And then we can come over and say thank you so much to Nicoletta. Accept and send gifts for coming and taking care of our farm. And then we have our friend Joey, who's going to be working on this field. And Razvan, who's going to be working on this field. Hey, Razvan, I remember you from last year. All right. There we go. And let's go ahead and take care of all of our little black eye Susans. Yay, and we've got more dates just like that. Yes. In fact, actually, I guess we could have our friends help us out there if we needed to. All right, let's send a little cheer. But we don't actually need our friends to help us out with getting the dates going. Not really. Whoops. And I'm gonna get yelled at about not having water even though we do. Yeah, there we go. All right, hang on. All right, so I think we need to do some more black eye Susans. Let's double check just to be sure. And yeah, we need a few more black eye Susans. So we're gonna put these down. Some right there, some right there. Somebody's wearing a cool hat. I like that, the little ranger hat. And we're gonna go ahead and fertilize. Come back here and water. And we've got Isaiah, who's come over here to help us out. And Miss. So Isaiah and Miss, thank you so much for helping us grow the black eye Susans that are hopefully going to complete that co-op order. Oh my goodness. So much going on. Today has been a busy day digging through all of those gems. Oh, we still haven't even crushed the paper or uncrushed the paper yet, so we're gonna have to do that too. All right, and cheer. So you can cheer on the people that you pass as you gather more of the country fair points, which I always think is really fun. All right, and there we go. So we have enough of the Black Eye Susans that we can now complete this for Natalie. There we are. Ooh, can we really do this? Yes, we need to make heirloom packs of kitty yum yums. So we just need to make 10 of them. I wonder if we have enough power. We might run out of power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Okay, we had backup power in our little windmill. And there we go. We're able to complete. Wow, look at all those lilacs. I knew keeping our lilacs was worth it. We're able to complete the heirloom pack of kitty yum yums and the heirloom purple lilac fruits, just like that. Nice. And what does she want? No, there's no way we can get like 600 watercress. Some of the requests are just going to be so out there. It's fine to pass them up. Don't worry about it. Don't feel guilty about it. Just go ahead and pass them up. All right, and we need 3 more peppers in order to finish this little request right here. And after that, let's see, we need onions and green beans to do the green bean casseroles. That's actually worth a lot of favors too, so let's try that out. Let's actually do, I think the onions grow in 8 hours, 12 hours. The green beans, I think, take a little longer. So we'll go ahead and we'll have our friends help us out with the green beans, and we can handle the onions probably on our own later. All right, because you only get so many people showing up to help you at once when it comes to farm hands. All right, so now we have Nicoletta again, coming to visit as a farmhand, and Molly, who's actually the co-op member who keeps like totally maxing out on all of the co-op requests. Oh, look, and we have more people, yay! So Nicoletta and Molly came by, and we're able to jump on in, gather up all of our green beans and all of the little crushed paper balls. Woohoo! And we're still zooming past on the country fair points. All right, and then let's see. Do we need more? Don't need more green beans, but we do need more onions. So it looks like we have 1 bonus farmhand for some reason. Sometimes that happens. You'll just get like a bonus farmhand showing up. So let's go ahead and have him work on the onions, which do indeed take 12 hours. So I'm going to put a couple more fields down over here. There we go. Onions, onions, and we're gonna go ahead and fertilize them. I'm gonna go ahead and come over to the other fields and put in, where did it go? Put in the rose hips. So as you can see, when it is time to do co-op stuff, it really consumes you. It becomes the thing that you spend all of your farm hands on, that you put all of your money towards. But I figure that's kind of just the way that, you know, you make money here, is working on the co-op things. And it's really fun to be able to work together with everybody and have the awesome sense of reward of being able to get so many favors and know that you're advancing the whole group who's working with you towards more favors and points and money, and being able to send them supplies that they request. I really love that about this part of Farmville too. So totally awesome in my opinion. Let's see if we can dry that rice really quickly, just because that would be amazing if we could finish that. Oh, we have 1 fuel. And you get fuel like every 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so where's my rice? The good thing is, I know for sure I'll be able to finish that in a little bit, so we don't have to worry about that. And then let's go ahead. Oh, we've got some rubber to gather. Very important to do that. There we go. Gathered up the rubber. And let's, oops, harvested that tree. Didn't really mean to, but we're doing it. I'm gonna make another one of these breads, just because they take a lot of energy. Oh, I still don't have enough dates. How do I, oh, wait. I think it's because I have heirloom dates now. I need to go to the heirloom walnut date. Heirloom? I have it sorted by coins. I need name. That's what my problem is. Okay, to the H's. We're diving into the H's. No wonder I kept being like, I could have sworn I just gathered things. Heirloom, heirloom lemon water, heirloom pear tart, heirloom rose hip fruit leather. Interesting. You can grow all, or you can cook all sorts of things. This is very fun. Let's see, heirloom toothy treats. Oh, we were gonna try to work on the toothy treats, but we ran out of it. Heirloom walnut, stuffed dates. Where's the bread? Heirloom walnut. Ah, there it is, there it is, there it is. Heirloom walnut date bread. We have plenty of things. I feel so gypped now. That's so funny. All right, well, we managed to make a couple more of them. So I just was forgetting I needed to go to the heirloom option and not the main option. No wonder. Well, we've got plenty of dates. Jeez Louise. We'll be able to work on that in the future. All right, so one of the last things I want to do is come down to this paper press, and we're gonna go ahead and claim, let's go ahead and do the goodie bag just to get like that giant claim out of the way. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do something more fun. Let's do the paper boats and maybe the buckeye tree. All right, I want these little paper boats. Can they go in the water? Is that a thing that can happen? They can go in the water! You guys! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Oh, that's so fun! All right, so we were able to collect enough paper balls to get these cute little paper boats. That's adorable. I'm gonna go ahead and wait because we can almost claim the goodie bag. So there they are. We have managed to get a lot of new things over here today. We've managed to get all of these cute little boats. I mean, look at all of them. Whoops. Oh, and we can clear this rock? No way! Henny, thanks so much for showing up and being our axe grinder and our crack chiseler. So we're gonna clear those out of the way and start clearing this. I didn't even notice that these were ready to go. Oh, sweet! Look at all this. And we can ask our friends to come on over and help us clear this rock out of the way too. Oh, I love it. There's just always so many projects, and I'm like that in my real life too. I just have so many projects going on all the time, every day, and so that's why this game appeals to me. All right, and little baby, come here. Oh, we can grow the little baby up. All right, well, let's feed the ducks in the duck house because I almost never do. And then the last thing we'll do is grow the little itty bitty baby up. So I'm pretty excited. Let's come over here, gather up all these feathers, and then come over and feed the white baby southern river otter. Hi, little guy. Yeah, you're just about to grow up into a big, beautiful, big, beautiful otter, just like that. We can come over and feed you too. And we got a new badge called Otter Knows Best too, which is adorable. So yeah, what do you think about that avatar? Floating boats, new section, cleared zones, happy turtles, lots and lots and lots of progress. There we go. Gathered that up. Good. Well, good, you guys. That is really fantastic. And we even have enough water now. I can come down here and we can start another little rosehip field. Whew. But there we go. For all of the quests that are running at the same time and keeping us absolutely on our toes, we are thankfully able... Oh, let's go ahead and we're just going to fertilize these right here. We're thankfully able to do what we can to try to keep up, making progress on all of the adoption quests, making progress on all of the co-op events. We're getting new adorable little decorations. The holiday of it being the birthday of Farmville has been played out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and visit. I'm just gonna close my eyes. And we're gonna visit you. All right, who are we visiting? I don't know yet. All right, so let's wrap this up with a cool visit to one of you guys out there in the world. Oh, there's an adorable little horse, Clydesdale, right over here. Oh, there's the little presents. Do you guys remember from Christmas? I remember that when we had these adorable little gift topiaries. Oh, I earned so many of those because they were so cute. All right, so we are over at Ramos Farms with our good friend, Seiko. So there you go, Seiko. I'm gonna send you a gift. We're gonna come over here. I'll water, since like plants use up so much money and energy. Can I water two? Yeah, we're gonna water up two of the trees, two of the tree fields, because they take up a ton of space. And then let me see if I can gently come over here and let's go ahead and feed this beautiful, handsome Clydesdale, because it was one of the very first things I saw. Oh, and there's little kids over here, and everything's kind of marked off with the trough, so that's a clever way to do it. And let's see what else is over here. There's beautiful cherry trees. Oh, little pig pen. Look, they have a little umbrella. That is so adorable. Little umbrella for the pigs. Oh, really pretty little fence. I like these rose fences. Oh my goodness, they're working on getting one of their first dogs right now. Oh my gosh, and look at that. It's a little puppet stage show. I missed that event. That would have been really fun to help show off to my kids. So that would have been fun. You know, Lily and Tate. Well, all right. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We have had a fantastic day. New river otters. There have been like a new chocolate goat. We have new events going on, and it's like the birthday party. Oh, just basically a great day. And I can't wait to continue having you guys come visit our farm and see what you do, and to be able to go and visit your farms and to show it off all right here on our little community Farmville adventures. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.